So third-party logistics is actually, I got a better way. So the term 3PL is commonly referred to as a third-party logistics company. And what that is actually an outside service that provides some sort of fulfillment or logistics services for a merchant. Anything that has to do outside of a normal fulfillment process, so anything with receiving, picking, packing, and really sending an order actually to an end customer. A 3PL is normally out there to provide a multitude of services and give you many options as you're trying to figure out what is the best service for you as a merchant. I think when you look at and you're trying to choose a 3PL, there's a couple things that differentiate. Obviously, the ability, when you look at a company like Shipbob, our full tech approach, where not only a merchant application, a fulfillment engine, but also our WMS is all in-house and it's all proprietary and we use that. Different 3PLs have different degrees of technology that they use and different degrees of actual services they provide. What you should look at is one that actually matches what you're looking for at that fulfillment partner. Is it a basic fulfillment service? Is there more value-added services required? Is there a connection that you need from a technology perspective through the merchant application, through a fulfillment engine, and a warehouse management that is actually all tied together for what I would say ease of use as you choose your fulfillment provider? But it actually relieves some of the intensity of trying to fulfill orders and actually working with a different party that's actually taking most of those costs and putting the infrastructure in so you don't have to worry about it. I think when you look at somebody like Shipbob, our goal is really to make it as easy as possible for our merchants to be able to focus on their business and let us focus on the logistics solutions or the fulfillment solutions to actually get it to that end consumer in a very timely and efficient way. One of the other things that you should look at as part of your choice in a fulfillment is looking at really the infrastructure that they have built across the United States or actually internationally. The more locations that a fulfillment company will have, the better it is for you to reduce your costs when it comes to shipping. When you look at fulfillment companies and you're looking at 3PLs, the ability to have multiple locations is the ability to move your inventory. And some of the services that we provide is what we call distributive inventory, which is, as a merchant, if you want to move your inventory into different locations, our goal is to help you with that. Not everybody has a freight brokerage, not everybody owns their own transportation company. And one of the things that we do here at Shipbob is it really work with our merchants. Say, if you want to be in Moreno Valley, California, but your business is growing and now you want to be on the Northeast, how do we help you actually take some of that inventory from Moreno Valley, move it to the Northeast so you can be closer to your customers and also reduce your shipping costs and continue to actually provide world-class service. Those are some of the things that we do, is trying to focus on as a merchant, what are some of the things that we can help you with to make your end consumer's experience very successful. We also look at some of the things around custom boxing of packaging. We have a lot of our merchants that take a look at, how do I make the unboxing experience just amazing? And they'll come up with their own custom solutions, which we accept, and more importantly, we work with the merchants and our packaging providers to find a great solution for them that fits not only their brand, but also protects their product and gets there in a way that they want when that end consumer is opening up their box. As you look to continue to make your final decisions when it comes to 3PLs and different types of fulfillment providers, I think it's absolutely adamant that you focus on customer service and the support. There has to be a fantastic frontline support for you to deal with your fulfillment. You think about all the different hundreds of different items that have to happen, action plans that go into place to actually get your product from a manufacturer that you work so hard to create all the way through to your end consumer. And in the middle, you have to have somebody that's actually supporting you and actually a frontline support that is very responsive, is able to quickly pivot to fix an issue. And I think at Shipbob, that's one of the things we excel in. I think in summary, one of the things about 3PLs and the ability of using somebody else to do your fulfillment services, it gives you time back as a merchant. It saves you costs, a tremendous amount of cost and capital that you're not having to put up to build the infrastructure. And it's really less headaches. You're letting somebody else go through and fulfill and take care of some of those things with carrier partnerships and making sure that they're working to get the packages picked up and delivered. If you're looking for more information and resources to help you make this decision on a 3PL, please go to www.shipbob.com.